Package. What's up, y'all? Your boy the Geeky here. This is another quick unboxing video. And usually I'm trying to sound excited, but my Beard Dragon Hero both things just literally just broke inside. My phone, these Android, I have a smartphone and my battery is, I left work with 100. I didn't get home. I was barely on my phone. Got home with a 30% charge. I was getting ready to plug my phone in, and then my little light bulb, Hero, his light thing came out. I was like, dang it, so I gotta get that fixed tomorrow. Because lights only on 12 hours a day. Anyway, I have my address on the side. So up here. Oh, sorry, I was thinking. Picture here. Bishop. So let me just open this up somehow. Yeah. And I hope he comes with his guns in here. I hope so. Got them used off eBay for the price. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to make you dizzy or anything. And yes, he does come with his two guns, which is good, because if he didn't come with his guns, I would have been really mad. Futuristic guns. So here he is, Bishop. And up next is the review on this guy. Up next, yeah, Marvel Legends Bishop from the Build-A-Figure Apocalypse. And I'll tell you why I didn't get the piece with it. Up next. Hey everybody, it's your boy the Geeky here. I'm back for another review on the Marvel Legends Apocalypse Wave Bishop figure review. Couldn't think of the name for a second. Anyway, it didn't come with the lower torso, I believe, to build Apocalypse. And you're probably wondering why I didn't get it, that part. Well, because I got this figure used. And I'm not really into getting used figures, but if it's in good condition and good price, I'm going to get it. Because there's a lot of Legends out there that I'm missing that I'm just really saving them for. So anyway, yeah, I got this from eBay for $30 some dollars, I think. It came to me within like a few days. So about 4 or 5 days. And I do have a few guards to this figure, but it's nothing really too serious. Like, for example, he cannot stand well at all. Oh, sorry about that. Messed up the... trying to make sure you guys see right. He does not stand well at all. I mean, even... he's a good figure, but he's really difficult to make stand. I just really feel like it's pretty much impossible to make him stand by itself. And I did have him in some pretty good articulations posts I got in the mail the other day. I was just, playing around with it, trying out the different articulation that it has. And I had him standing for a good hour or two. So, but it's not standing now. So, yeah, I'm not going to spend this whole time making him stand. But I do like the fact that he can hold his guns very easily. And it seemed like the trigger finger, I'll talk more about that in a minute. It's just something about this gun. Well, I did something about, for some reason, but like right here, you can see his fingers literally on the trigger right there. But not right here. It just doesn't work well for some reason like that. I have no idea why. Like, it just doesn't want to even try to hold it, pull trigger or something. But I like his skin tone. His skin tone is pretty decent. I do like the skin tone. It's pretty much my skin tone color because I'm brown. So like I said, we need really some more African American heroes. I mean, it seems like we really do. We really do need more African American heroes because there's not like a whole lot of Marvel movies. We need more. Black Panther and Jon Stewart and Static Shock and some others. We really need some more. But to make a long story short, yeah, it's a pretty decent figure. I just really wish it could stand well. And I do like the fact that his guns look like futuristic. I think that's how you say it. I don't know if that's alright. But the fact that put the gun, well, let's take the guns out of his hand. Just take the gun and take this one right here. It fits in very nicely, which is really good. So you don't worry about losing any pieces or anything. So even Marvel Select Deadpool didn't come with Nothing to hold his guns in. You know what, for swords with nothing, no guns, but yeah. So, well, actually, no, Deadpool does come to hold his guns and swords. That's really important for a character to use that kind of weapon. So it does fit into his holster very nicely, you know, which is really good. But the upper does have a articulation. Upper thigh swivel, double joint knees. Guess you could say ankle rocket right there. No peg holes at the bottom of the feet, which would have been really cool. Because if he had peg holes at the bottom of the feet, I'm pretty sure you could put on a really good base and make it stand very easily. But the head cannot go up at all, which is, I guess it's not that bad to me because he's not a flying character or anything, you know. So the paint on it is pretty decent. So overall, it's not a bad figure. It's a pretty good figure. Doesn't stand well at all, but his guns are very easy for him to hold too. So you take that out right there, and you know it wouldn't be for this side because the gun part was right there. He wouldn't want to shoot like this or anything. So you take that gun, put it right there. So I'm a little distracted. My phone's on silent, so message alert. So yeah, take that right there. Take that gun. Put it right there. And yeah, so he holds it really nice. You know, yeah, he does hold the guns very nicely. And I just really do wish that he was able to stand easier, but fortunately he can't not stand good at all. That's the only gripe I have with it so far. But it's a pretty, good figure. There's a bunch of other X-Men characters I'm missing, like the Iceman figure that comes with the big Sentinel hand. I'm missing Warpath. He's really priced on eBay and Amazon for Legends. Professor X I'm missing. I don't want to get that Builder figure Jimboline. I'm just gonna get her reviews. I don't want to get all the other characters to build her. Rogue I'm missing. I want the one from the comic book. The movie one looks cool, but the comic book one pretty pricey. But like he almost had to get stand pose there. And no, he doesn't want to stand good at all right now. But like I said, it's a pretty decent figure. It's really and pretty much impossible and really difficult to make stand. And that's how good as I'm gonna get right there. That took me literally a minute and a half just to do him standing. Just like that. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at my phone at the same time. Phone just turned a message. So with that, yeah. So it's a pretty decent figure. The head, like I say, can go up or down. What else is there to say? So that's a pretty good pose right there. And here's some effects I made for it. Some sucky energy blast effects, which are horrible looking, in my opinion. I made these using a dowel from wood and hot glue gun and some red acrylic paint, a little bit of orange orange paint marker. Probably should just go over it some more red. So these are pretty crappy looking, in my opinion. So I started making for him. So, but it really been cool if he would have came with a little fire effect. Like some kind of energy blast or something to put in his hand. So like I said, I'm missing a bunch of X-Men characters. I have the Select Cyclops, which is really horrible. The Wolverine figure is really good. So I'm missing Professor X and some other characters. So I'm at 102 figures now, and I'm just kind of not really somewhat ready for a collection update. And just try to get this in there. And as you can see right there, he was trying to stand with that in there, but it's just not going to work. And that looks pretty crappy. My little energy fire effect blast thing looks pretty crappy. But so I do like the fact that he holds his guns very nicely. They're not difficult to hold or anything. They're very, very nice. So sorry, I'm just really trying to on my phone. I'm gonna just put it face down. So I do like the fact that he holds his gun very nicely. He didn't come in any injured blast effect, which is it's alright. So eventually I will be the Apocalypse, but unfortunately I don't have any room for him because he's such a big character. And I did have the Sentinel pieces. I had the lower torso and the right leg, but I traded with another collector for the Fantastic Four movie. There's a woman I traded. And I know you think that's stupid, but the Sentinel is a really hard character to come by and it's really expensive. And I might as well start. I'm just gonna start from getting the Sentinel because I wasn't gonna pay like 70, 80 pieces just for that one piece. So I'm just gonna get this, build complete eventually one day. Start from scratch with that. So like I said, I'm not gonna compare him to my other figures or X-Men characters. I'm gonna get him at the shelf. But like I said, this figure's pretty decent though. I'm Need a Legend, so there's a lot out there that I'm missing. And I do like the fact that he has the guns and he could hold them very easily with no problem at all with that. Now, I would have to say the only good pose would have to be like... Let me just try to get this good pose or something. Maybe something like... I don't know, he just not gonna stand. So, they say that when there's a will, there's a way. But in seeing right now, there's no way at all. So just do it like that. So yeah, like I said, a pretty decent figure. Really hard to make stand. Yes, not a bad figure. And this is 102 figures, and since this year started, I just kind of feel like I'm not ready for a collection update, until I finish building that character. So once I finish Groot, then I'll pop it for a collection update. And that this year is going by really fast. So yeah, and I'm trying to get me into Spider-Suit 60. Sadly, I don't have PS2 still. So I have a second part-time job, work on my cousin, work on refrigerators. So yeah, so it's a good paying job right there. So I have two jobs, and hopefully by October, beginning of October, I have enough money for 360, then finish Groot hopefully before 2015. And let me get some shout outs. And I'd like to apologize to everybody for not getting back to you. I don't know if you're messaging me with this stupid Google Plus thing. It's really difficult to message people and impossible. So I'm just trying to, really figure that out. Let's see, the Production Trinity, shout out to him. Billy Nice 10, Advocate 928, Inspire Fan Views, Avenger Varsity, Blowjos, ODC This Me, and Randall Hammer. And Inspire Fan Views and Host Smash Production 1. So please check them out. Their YouTube channel description is going to be below. And like I said, I'm missing a bunch of X-Men characters, so I'm going to be slowly getting, wait till I find a good price on eBay or Amazon. And yeah, it's 102 figures. And yeah, so it's a paper round. 102 figures, and I'm just not ready for collection update until I finish Groot. And yeah, so my collection has grown since this year started. I got a bunch of good figures. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I will catch you guys later. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And I'm extremely tired, and I'm out. And peace.